Sue in Dayton. What's going on, Sue?
Well, hey, Todd, you're talking about the serial pooper in Indiana?
Yes, the serial
Okay.
pooper. This woman, apparently she's a jogger. Police aren't identifying her publicly. They know who she is. Mm-hmm. But for the last year or so, when she goes out for a jog in the morning, she's dropping a deuce on people's lawns while she's out running.
Well, we've got it worse here in Belmont.
You have...
I mean, right here in Belmont, Dayton, Ohio, okay?
Is this happening locally?
This woman gets in your car if your car is not locked and does this.
No, wait a second.
Yes,
Wait a second. This is happening in Dayton?
This is happening right here in Dayton.
Has this been in the news? I've not heard of this.
I know. The people have called the police. We know who she is. She's a homeless person. The wintertime is worse than summertime. I don't know if she's sleeping in the cars in the wintertime and then doing this, but the lady down the corner had to have her car detailed twice.
Oh, my gosh. And you know who it is?
We've seen her in the area. We know pretty much it's her.
So when you call the police, I mean, do they do anything about it?
There's nothing they can do, you know.
What do you mean there's nothing they can do?
What are they going to do? I mean, they say, well, you know, if you can, call us when she's doing it, you know.
Well, in today's world, with everybody having Ring doorbells and video, you should be able to catch somebody doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's always unlocked cars. So everybody in this area, we all lock our cars, not because we're afraid we're going to get robbed. We don't want anything else to happen in our cars.
Yeah, has your car been dumped in?
No, we lock them constantly.
Wow. That is
crazy.
great. Now, let me ask, I know you said it's in Belmont. I obviously don't want you to give your street address or anything like that, but in what area are we talking?
Smithville and Linden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know where that is.
Oh, you go past it every day after Dunkin' Donuts.
You're absolutely right. That is crazy.
It is.
Man, oh man. Is it a younger...
You started talking about it, and I thought you were going to be talking about our area.
I had no idea we had a serial pooper on the loose in Dayton. That is crazy. Now, is it a younger woman, or is it an older homeless woman, or what's the story?
She's an older homeless woman, and I think there's mental illness going on there, but I'm not a doctor.
Right.
We see her in the area all the time.
You guys need to do some sort of dragnet. You know, like some sort of neighborhood watch, the poop watch or something like that, where you've got cameras set up. You know, maybe you've got people on walkie-talkies with flashlights at night.
The lady down the street, she has a ring on both of her doors, okay?
Yeah.
And where she parks her car, it didn't show it.
Oh, well, now that's just poor planning on her part.
Well, if she lives on the corner, and it's an odd way, she would have to put one on the corner of her house to catch her.
Yeah. Well, you can buy those. I mean, you can just get little cameras. I've got some, the little what are they called? I've got them. I've got it on my phone. I can tell you right now. They're called blinks. Little blink cameras. All you do is just plug them in, point it to whatever you want, and it syncs with your phone.
Right.
You know, if you've got internet in the house, if you got Wi-Fi, then you could watch that.
Oh, yeah. And we've got one gentleman who sits out pretty much all night, and when he sees her, he starts blowing his whistle.
he's got a whistle. He's got a poop whistle.
Yep.
When you hear that, you know the serial pooper is coming down the neighborhood street. Oh, my God, Sue. Well, my heart goes out to you and everybody there in the neighborhood. That's not something you want to deal with. I mean,
no.
It's bad enough that this person does this in the lawn in Indiana in that little town, Fishers. Mm-hmm. But this is entirely different. I mean,
oh, yeah. I agree. But I got to say, love your show. I'm going to miss that extra hour. I really am.
I'm sorry. Well,
but we do. We love your show. We listen to it here. We listen to it at the lake. You're on all the time.
Oh, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sue. Thank you.
So,
all right. Well,
doing a good job.
No, thanks. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Man, that's awful. That is awful. You know, and you got to lock your doors. And it's hard to remember sometimes, especially if you've got kids or you've got pets and you've got, you're carrying work into the house or whatever it is, and you just forget. I mean, I don't know that I would feel comfortable just intentionally leaving my car unlocked anywhere in Dayton. Maybe some neighborhoods, but, no offense, but not over there by, Linden and Smithville. I mean, there's too many easy ways for people to get in and out of there very quickly. Not even if they're, going to take a dump in your car, but just rip you off. So, man, oh man, that should be a news story. Shouldn't somebody be doing a story about this? I mean, I know we're talking about it on the show. That seems like a story. That could put us in the national news. I don't know.